Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Yesterday I filmed a day in the life and that was my first day back since I was in break, and you guys can see how productive I was yesterday and how early I woke up. I woke up at 5:30. Well, today since I worked out like in the gym, my arms are like killing me right now. They're hurting so much everywhere, especially like this part. Like every movement that I do with my arms is literally hurting so much. So it took me a little longer to wake up today. Right now it's like around 6:20 and decided to take it a little bit slower. It's okay if every day we don't wake up like at the same time, like at 5:30 like I wanted to, but at least like, you know, like I woke up relatively early and I just want to, you know, start my day with some stretching today because I'm definitely not gonna do hardcore workout. I might do some yoga to like strengthen the core a little bit. So I put my workout clothes and I'm going to do a home workout. But yeah, today is a less intense day than yesterday, definitely. But I will show you around what I do, and yeah, we'll see what happens today. I just finished that workout and it felt so good. Like right now I feel like so peaceful and so calm, lightheaded. Well, not lightheaded, but like just like light. So I'm just going to just get ready and yeah, start my day for school. Hello guys, so right now I just got to school. I got ready and I'm ready to start my day. Hopefully I don't fall behind. Until now I have not fallen behind. It's the second day. We'll see how it goes, but I'm gonna attend each lecture in person like I always do and see how that goes. So yeah, wish me luck.
Everything feels so abstract. Yeah, it's complicated. What you say, the way you act.
Hi guys, just checking in. I finished my first two lectures of the day. They were on the bioterrorism box, well, bioterrorism organism, and then another one on geographic infections, like stuff that we see in the United States like most commonly. And I just know I have a lot of bugs to learn and use Sketchy to learn those and like to reinforce what I know. Right now I'm going into next lecture, which is like biostatistics. We haven't learned any biostatistics epidemiology yet in our curriculum, so this is kind of like the crash course that they give us before STEP, so that we have it fresh in our minds, because it's a very, I think, abstract kind of subject, so we'll see how it goes. Okay guys, so let me just tell you that biostatistics is just too much for me. Like I couldn't grasp anything about that lecture, and I think I just need to find something else that will teach me that subject, because usually all the other lectures that I'm like very engaged and I've been training myself to like pay attention and understand everything, but biostatistics epidemiology is something that I hate. Numbers, I hate like definitions and like research in general is not like my favorite. So we'll see. I'm going home and let's try to find something else, like a resource that explains things in like a more simple way, because I can't spend hours and hours on that subject. So I just finished my great creation stop, and I know it's really big for me, but I think that will keep me full for a long time, so I don't have to make food again. I had the chicken, the spring mix salad, and the tomato on top. So, but now we are going to create one of my favorite drinks. these days, and it's the night coffee, and we're gonna use these coffee concentrate for Javy. So I really been loving this concentrate because it's easy and you can do an iced coffee in minutes. I'll show you guys. So basically all you need is some milk. You can either use oat milk, but I like whole milk because I've been raised to drink milk my whole life, so I can't give it up right now. But I'll put some oat milk, some of this whipping cream to give it that a little bit viscous kind of consistency instead of watery, and then I'll put the 3 little cups of this. So it's very little what you need of the concentrate, because I like it with a lot of coffee. I put 3, but you can put 2 if you may like. And then at the end I will just top it up with some Hershey's syrup to just make it look pretty, and that's it. You will see how it comes out. So I first start by adding a lot of ice. So I add about that, and then I add the milk. About that much, and then I add a little bit of the whipping cream, about that much, and then I'm gonna just add this and then come back really quick. And this is the final result. Perfect iced coffee. Hi guys, so I just spent like about an hour and a half studying, and I have been just doing sketchy on the box that have been presented on class. And right now I'm just going to go ahead and move on to doing some step studying. So what I'm gonna do is review GI. I have, of course, my little to-do list here. I finished the first thing, I'm gonna do the second, and after that it should be like an hour and a half for GI review. What I'm gonna do for GI is one of the reviews from RAHUL, DAMANIA. I'll link it down below. I watched his review for respiratory, and he's amazing explaining things as well. I never recommended it in the video that I did like last year for resources, because I just discovered him like a few days ago when I was like starting to look up topics for USMLE prep, and I think he's really good, at least the first video that I watched. So I'm gonna watch this one because it's really quick reviews of the most important high yield concepts for each subject. So I'm just gonna do the one from GI because it's been a while since I don't look at GI, and probably do maybe 15 questions on GI after that review, and then we're gonna take a rest because I've been studying for a while. But yeah, let's do it.
It makes me so confused. I don't know what to do anymore. Can't you just make up your mind? My heart drops when you play around. How can you be up when I'm down? Don't want to think about it right now. Maybe you just want to be friends, but there's...
Okay guys, so it's 4:30. I am just finishing the GI review video, and you will say like, Melisa, why are you studying GI if you are in infectious diseases and like in the last semester before rotations? It's because I'm studying for the steps. So every day in the afternoon or night, I will take in maybe 1 or 2 hours to study one subject. So today was GI, so that's what I'm doing. Tomorrow, for example, it will be microbiology, which aligns with what I'm doing, but not necessarily every day will align. So that's why I will be studying a lot of different random subjects throughout this month, because I want to get ahead into step studying. Hi guys, so I'm already here snuggled up and ready to finish up the night with the last study session. I have to prepare for a case that we're working on tomorrow, and that's the last thing I will do today. I'm gonna go to sleep afterwards, and yeah, I'll continue the video tomorrow. Good morning, friends. So I woke up today and they informed us that unfortunately, or fortunately at the same time, we're going to have our small groups online because I don't know, they're trying to solve something COVID related, They said that they're gonna transfer it to being remote only for this session, but we'll see. Hopefully it's only this session because I really like to be in person, but at the same time today, if it's only one session, it's okay because like I can get to stay home, wear comfy clothes, and just relax here instead of like running to school only for the small group. Today's a short day of school, or long day of things to do because I have to study a lot and catch up on a lot of things that I need to do. So right now I'm just drinking my coffee. I'm drinking just American coffee for now because I just wanted something warm for the morning. And I'm just reviewing some things before we start. It's around 7:30 already. But yeah, I've been awake for a little bit, reviewing things, and I don't think I'm gonna present today. I think some of my classmates are going to present, but I'm still going to, you know, I still need to like participate in the discussion and learn as much as possible. So that's what we have for this morning. Hello guys, so I just finished the small group online like I mentioned, and we had a good discussion about tuberculosis and we learned a lot. And right now I'm just going to review some things about microbes, a little bit more about microbiology through Sketchy, and then I'm gonna watch today's lectures online as well, and yeah, we'll go off from there. Hi guys, so I just took a break because I'm going to prepare some breakfast slash brunch for me right now, and I wanted to do something different today other than eggs and bread, which is what I always eat. I wanted to eat something that's gonna nourish me a little bit more. So I decided to do like acai bowl. I love acai, it's one of my favorite fruits to have, especially in the breakfast time. But I don't know how to really prepare. Other people do it for me in the past, but right now I have to prepare for myself. So I'm just going to improvise right now, and I have here some of my ingredients. I'll show you. I have mango chunks, I have the acai packs that are frozen, and then I also have frozen berries and Greek yogurt. So I think that's about everything that you need to mix, and I have my little mixer right here. So yeah, we'll see how it turns out. I will add some like bananas or berries on top and just make it pretty. We'll see. Oh my god guys, you don't know how much I struggle to make this acai bowl. This is one of my favorite breakfasts. If you ever crave something sweet, acai bowl with a bunch of frozen fruits and yogurt, and here you have a very healthy and delicious breakfast. Hey guys, so update, I spent like around 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half in bed doing nothing, you know, and like I was just feeling bad because of that, but I realized that the only way to fix it is just getting up and just starting to do my workout and getting myself up from, you know, moving and just doing it for myself, like do things for myself, fix the bed for myself. Like there's no one or nothing that I need to prove, you know, everything that I'm doing is for myself to feel better. And motivation is never gonna be on your side. So that's something I had to learn. The little push that you need to start like working out or getting up and doing something, only you are able to do it. Like there's no like this motivation that it's gonna come to you and that's gonna make you do things. Like that doesn't exist. It's just you. You gotta go against that energy that it's stopping you from getting to do things that you need to do to feel better about yourself. So right now I switched into my workout clothes and I'm going to do a home workout. We're gonna do legs and glutes and see how it goes.
How it hurt
After a very hard workout, a well-deserved meal. It's like pasta alfredo with the chicken from yesterday, some tomatoes, and I got some fried plantains from yesterday as well. So I'm gonna enjoy this, watch something that I like, and then get back to work. Well guys, after eating all of those carbs and working out and it being 5 p.m. in the afternoon, guess what? I have a problem, and it is that I'm falling asleep while studying. And that's not unusual for me at this time. I already have taken a break, so it's not that I'm gonna take a break again. So I decided to just stop to make some iced coffee. That makes me excited and happy because now I have this coffee concentrate from Javy that I can just make an iced coffee in like 1 minute. So I'm gonna make that and see if I feel more awake. Okay guys, so now we're talking. Now we're becoming a little bit motivated to study, you know. So I just prepared my iced coffee, and I love, you know, the opportunity to have these just at home. I don't need to go and get a coffee and waste my time in lines or whatever. And it tastes just like any Starbucks coffee. Like, I put some of the chocolate on top so that it tastes kind of like a mocha. But yeah, I just wanted to share that this is what I'm using, the Javy Coffee Concentrate. And it's not a lot of calories because it's just milk with coffee concentrate, and I just put a little bit of chocolate on top. Sometimes I add a little bit of brown sugar, but it's not super sugary like those drinks that you usually get, like Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts or something like that. And you can like customize it to however you would like, and drink it in this type of cup that makes you feel, you know, a little fancy. Hi guys, good morning. I know I'm filming in the dark again. So I woke up today early, like at 5:30, and right now it's 6:30 because I needed to come to the hospital today. I have hospital rounds for the first time in the curriculum. I have been in the hospital like last year because like I wanted to, like with rotating with geriatrics, and it was an amazing experience. But this is the first time that is like required for me to be here and learn. So I'm excited, and I love internal medicine, so I'm excited to learn from the residents and work as a team. I'm sure today is more like observing and seeing how rounds work. I'm gonna be here until 11 a.m. so it's only gonna be for the morning. So yeah, I'm excited. I have my white coat, my stethoscope ready, and I'll be there in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna finish drinking my coffee that I have right here to just hype myself up. And yeah, we'll see what the day brings and learning experiences I have today. Okay. Hi guys, first things first, let me put some hand sanitizer on. So I just got out of the hospital. It's around 10:50. We have to leave because we have class later on, but it was an amazing experience. Like, I felt like I learned a lot, and we saw maybe 6 or 7 patients. I took my little notebook that I have. I used to take my iPad and like write things on my iPad, but I felt like that was too heavy and too uncomfortable to take around and just start rounding on different patients really quick. So I took this notebook, and it worked pretty well, just to note down some of the things that I learned. I basically followed one of the residents and then united as a team with all of the interns and the medical students. There were medical students there, 3rd years, working there, so it showed me a little bit of what I will be doing next year. I was just shadowing and observing and asking questions, so it was good. It was no pressure at all. So it felt good to be there and be able to see the collaboration that takes place, how the different specialties come in to consult, but at the end of the day, the internal medicine team is the one responsible for the overall outcome of the patient. And I really liked it. I really love internal medicine. You get a little bit of variety, you see a little bit of everything, and you get to take care of different age. And the patients that we had were really nice and allowed us to go there and listen to their heart and talk to them, interact. So I saw a case of two cases of cellulitis, 2 cases of COPD exacerbation where they also had like CHF. I saw another patient with metastatic breast cancer that had a hip fracture because of the metastasis to the bones. Another patient with recently diagnosed lung cancer. So it provided me with a perspective of the variety and the whole array of cases that you see in internal medicine, and all that takes place in a day-to-day basis. We also admitted 1 patient as I was there. They're probably admitting more patients today after I leave, but I saw 1 admission, and being there, being able to read the EKG, it sounded like some kind of unstable angina. The patient had a previous MI, so we were kind of like brainstorming what was going on, why they were having the chest pain. I also got to like look at x-rays, look at EKGs. It was an overall good learning experience, and I value it a lot. Now I'm gonna go home and get to organize my life and get to work.